Still morning where I live. On the West Coast, it's still morning. So good morning, friends. This is Shary from Plan with Black Dog Designs. Welcome back. Welcome to my channel. Today, I am here with a very small haul. We were out of town for a medical trip during the mid part of the week. We got home yesterday. And I did get a chance to hit Walmart, a couple of Michael's, a Joann's, and Hobby Lobby. I didn't buy anything in Hobby Lobby, and I didn't buy anything in Joann's. I really couldn't. I was sort of on a mission. I had certain things I was looking for. There were more things at Michael's I could have gotten, but I just, at that point, I think I was getting sort of tired and done. You know how that goes. So I did grab a few things, but looking back, there was a few more of the new stuff that I did see that I could have gotten, but that's beside us now. So anyway, let's go through this small haul that I did today. I did see Tamika quite a while back ago. She showed you these stencil sheets that she got from Walmart. They're the Pin and Gear brand. And I have stencils that I got years ago off Amazon, but you can see they're just loose. So I have to clip them together. But what I really liked about these was that they come in a little folder. So I knew that the next time I got to Walmart, I was going to have to get some of these. So let me just sort of show you real quick. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way. Guess that wasn't very good planning on my part, huh? Just kind of trying to get back into the planning groove here. I haven't done a video in a week or so. So yeah, this one, I don't know that this has a name, but it's got some animals. So yeah, it's got a doggy and a kitty. Oh, this is the one. I think Tamika got one that was doubled up too. I noticed that when I was looking at it. So I got two of that stencil. This one just looks like frames. Some puzzle pieces and a little, like a cartoon speech bubble things. Those are cute. Weather icons. Smiley face, sad face. A few other random things. Circle shapes. Measurement, some cactus, those are cute. Some floral checklist. Hey, what are you doing, bud? Some letters, some numbers, and some more shapes. So that is what is in this one. I will go back through and put them in order off camera. But I did like these little things that came in. And this one, these were, I don't have my receipt in front of me, but if you guys can want to correct me, feel free. I think maybe $2.88 each or something like that. They weren't that expensive. And I thought for all the journaling, they'd really be handy. So, and having the little book to put them in is awesome. And this one is, let's see, do we have it upside down? There we go. This one's cute. It's got some banners, some, what do you call those, ribbons. I thought this one was cute, the font on that. A Sunday, Monday through Saturday. That was cute. Some more banners. Bunch of different little squiggly lines and motif and header things. Really cute. Again, more geometric shapes, some words. Those are pretty cool. Months of the year, and again, some simple shapes. Some of them, I'm sure, do repeat, but stick a letter on there. Don't suppose it matters. Those are there, and then one more. I'm not going to keep these, so I'll toss these in the trash. I'm not a big keeper of all this stuff. Yeah, this one I thought was really pretty too. And I have the sticker book that sort of matches this one. I don't think I had the sticker book that matched the other two, or do I? No, not really. Okay. So it's just a lot of like vines and florally type things. Those would be really pretty, really fun to bullet journal with you guys. Again, more shapes, florals, deco, more letters, some symbols, smaller days of the week. So yeah, those were, where did I, oh, those were letters. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So we've got a couple, we've got months and then the days of the week, some dates. It's cute with the panda bears. Those are really cute. And the butterflies, I like this one, and I like the birds. And the hummingbird, look at that one. This will be fun. And some more love, some hearts. Yeah, pretty cute. And I still need to figure out a way. I think I can just make one of these for my existing stencils. I just sort of need to sit down, have some time to think it out, look at my cardstock, look at what I've got. And I do believe, and I think somebody's mentioned this, yes, they're notched, so you can put them into your bullet journals, and I'll show you what I mean by that if you don't know in a few minutes. But let me just stick them aside for now. So those were part of the haul, and so yeah, those weren't that expensive since they were at Walmart, like I said, $2.88 or something. Let me get a drink of water. I just had iced tea and now I got a big old water. So I didn't get a whole lot of sticker books. As I mentioned, there probably were a couple more I could have gotten, but I didn't want to repeat things I already had. And I was looking for the botanical, which I did not find anywhere. I was looking for one for myself and one for my, turn my ceiling fan on, one for my mother-in-law, and I could not find that. So, but I did find in Walmart, when we first got there, I had an opportunity to sneak over to Walmart, look around a little bit, got a manicure, got my nails done, got a pedicure, and I did find the Wellness. It's the mini, and I believe I did run across the regular size, the classic size Wellness somewhere else, but at that point I didn't even think about getting it. But I did not have the Wellness. I'm not going to do a flip through. You guys are all familiar with the Wellness. I'm sure there's a few things different in here than in the classic size, but still, at least I have the Wellness now, because that was never one. Every time I go to a Walmart, which I don't have one here, I can never find the Wellness. And this alphabet book was on clearance at Michael's, I think for $6. So I went ahead and got this because I don't have an alphabet book. So again, there's no reason to do a flip through on this, but now I have access to more letters, especially in my bullet journaling, and because I don't know how to do the fancy lettering and everything. I'd like to learn, but it's just a matter of taking the time and practicing. So it's kind of nice for a backup just to have the stickers. And then, but what I did get that I like. And I think Indy Nija did a flip through of this yesterday. If you guys happen to catch her live, she was flipping through a lot of the new stuff. I mean, a lot. So I really won't do a flip through. I'll just do real quick. I just wanted to get this because I knew it was new. I didn't have it, and it looks like it's got some really pretty colors in it. So you've got some appointment stickers, some little banner stickers. I liked these. I wish there was another page of these. Let me check and see if you guys can see me okay. I could zoom in a little. Yeah, I really wish there was another page of these. I thought those were really cute. And I didn't get the accessory book that kind of matched this, and I'm actually glad I didn't, because during Indoniesia's flip through, nobody was really that thrilled with that one. So I think this was the better of the two. And it was on sale. Everything was 30% off at Michael's. So this sticker book, aside from this one being on clearance, this was 30% off, and the other items I got were all 30% off. Like that one, that's pretty. So this does, yeah, this does have some pretty, these long boxes are nice. This one's really pretty. I thought that one was really pretty. I like that. Some fun quotes. I like this one. Here's to those who inspire us and don't know it. That's cool, huh? Again, just some more deco. That's pretty, black and white. Best friends. Some fun little rainbows. Pretty. I didn't get it, but I like the journaling notebook that resembles this sticker. I thought that was really pretty. I was being very, very careful with what I spent. I didn't want to just get all the stuff because, like the rest of you, I'm sort of just holding off and waiting until, except for a couple things that I did want, waiting until the October release. These are pretty. I always love florals, and I like florals because you can put them in anything. Some birthday ones, hooray. Or these are kind of cute, hello weekend. I liked these, the little today. I thought those were pretty. Dinner with friends, brunch, that's fun. We go to brunch periodically here. We have a Chinese brunch that we go to, champagne brunch. Don't want to miss a couple pages. Women support women, that's pretty. I like this one, you are enough. We tend to forget that about ourselves, don't we? Look at this one too, how pretty that is. I know my dog's barking at outside. So that was the extent of my sticker books. As I said, not very exciting, and everything I did get was either, I think the Walmart one was $9.99. As I said, the 6 something, and then the 30% off. I did get myself a classic punch finally. At first I had the big one in my hands because I know I've heard a few people say you might as well get the big one because then you can punch anything. But you know, I have a big planner and I was using it for my budget planner for a while, and I had to steal the rings off it, so it's kind of just held together by 2 rings at the moment. So I thought that the classic size would probably be more than adequate for me. And I use my single hole punch anyway when I'm doing laminating and things like that. So I think I'll keep this box just in case maybe, think in August, my oldest daughter, she travels a lot for work and she's got to go down to Costa Mesa. So she asked if I'd like to go with her. Gavin will stay here and because school will be back in, and then we'll take Harper with us because we just have to take her out of preschool. We don't have to take her out of regular school. So, and we're all planners, all of us girls. So if I keep this box, then perhaps I'll take the punch with me. But anyway, now I have a Happy Planner punch, so I'm excited about that. Let me stick that to the side and the box just down in my planner cart. Okay, guys, now these were the things I was really excited about. I saw the flip through, and albeit I probably didn't see everything. I really don't think I saw a flip through of everything that came out. But I did see this, and I knew that I wanted this one. I liked the wellness prompts. I like the idea of the prompts because sometimes it just helps. If you're not too sure what you're going to write about, if you're not too sure what to journal about, having the prompts is a great way to journal. I think it is. So I didn't even take those off. I hadn't opened anything up because I was waiting for you guys. Now the only thing I have to say about this, and I've got plenty of discs and I'll probably be doing some changing, is obviously these discs go well with the inside, and I do love this, and I could see probably flipping it around at some point, but I really, really love this. And I'm just not sure what I feel or how I feel about the blue discs. Because as far as classic size, I've only got, I have black, I have rose gold, I have yellow gold. So basically just gold, blush, rose gold. I have some little ones, some minis, but those wouldn't be big enough for this. So we'll see. It's not a deal breaker, but I just was kind of curious, like why? I mean, I could see on this side, but I wasn't quite sure. I guess they had a reason. But anyway, this is the wellness. Just throw it away. The wellness journal. So if you guys haven't seen that, which I'm sure you have, everybody's doing their flip throughs and their hauls and everything right now. It's got 80 sheets. They're the same size sheets as the classic planner. So exact same size. You could take any of your classic pages and pop them in and out of here. Hello, girls. Goodbye, girls. Yeah, so this is the wellness. I know there are a few. In fact, Endonija had the wellness, but it had a different cover. So apparently they've mixed it up a little bit. So maybe a couple of the wellness ones have different covers, a couple of the others. So I'll just do briefly a flip through because, again, I know everybody's doing this, so I don't want to take up too much of your time. I'd rather just get started doing some creative things here. But you've got 4 dividers. So kind words cost nothing. Our first prompt, week of, so I guess this would be your weekly page, right? Yes, and your daily. So the week of, what I'm looking forward to this week, what is one thing I would like to do more of this week? How can I make that happen? What important needs do I have that aren't being met? On a scale of 1 to 10, where am I when it comes to being calm and centered? And then one way to improve this week. You've got 1 through 10, and then ways to care for myself physically and mentally. You've got some really neat built-in habit trackers. Choose a few habits or behaviors that you would like to nurture and keep track of this week. You know, and I have the Healthy Hero, which I love, don't get me wrong. But I also liked the Wellness Planner just because it's a little, coming from a little different perspective, more kind of the whole mind, body, soul experience, you know what I mean, rather than just the physical. But I couldn't really justify buying especially halfway through the year, the wellness planner when I already have the Healthy Hero and I've still got 6 months, you know, left of that one. So when I saw this, I thought, well, this is actually perfect because this is going to meet my needs for some journaling. I think it's going to encourage me to probably journal a little more because the prompts are already here for me, and I can incorporate it with my Healthy Hero. So I've got a wellness and I've got the Healthy Hero, which is, for me, is more geared toward physical activity. Okay, so how do I fill my day? You can pick which day of the week it is. How do I feel today? How can I honor my body by one thing that inspired me today? What am I loving about myself? And then list today's small victories. Okay, that repeats. Nope. What do I need more of in my daily routine? What are my most important values? How am I living in ways that are aligning with them? So I'm not going to go through all these prompts. If there's somebody out there would like me to take the time to flip through every page and read through it, I'll be happy to, but I think everybody's seen a pretty good breakdown of all of these. And they're nice because you don't have to worry about decorating them too much. I mean, obviously you can put your deco on, but again, you don't really have to because you've got, you know, they are colorful. They've got your writing prompts. I feel like it's more of a place just to do some journaling. So you come to the end of the week. After you've done your prompts, you've got a nice dot grid page to do whatever you want. You could do habit trackers. You could do a mood tracker. You could do weather trackers. You could do any kind of trackers if you wanted to do a pretty, like a mandala mood tracker for the week. You've got plenty of room. It's plenty big enough. And then you go into the second week. So that would be one. I think I heard Indonesia say each one is 4 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Yeah, so each section looks like it's 4 to 5 weeks. So you'd have 1 month, so 4 months worth. So they kind of repeat. So then we'll just go to the next divider. Be nice, work hard, and be brave. And then we're back to our prompts and our habit trackers, our weekly days. And then again at the end, your dot grid, 2 sides. This is pretty. I remember we just looked at one of these stickers. Women support women. I love the black and the white. I think that's really pretty. So that's a fun one. And again, same thing all over again. Your 4 to 5 weeks of prompts. Here's to those who inspire us and don't know it. Remember that quote from that other sticker. And again, we're back to the same thing. And you know what's nice about this is you can add to it. I mean, you don't have to. And I would imagine Happy Planner in October is probably going to come out with some extension packs. I mean, I'm just speaking off the top of my head. I have no reason or anything that's ever told me they were, but I can see them coming out with extension packs for these so that you can just add to them is kind of what I'm thinking. So I got this. I'm really excited to get started with this. And then one last thing, I saw these journals, and I have some journals for my bullet journal, but they're older and they're, quite honestly, they're just not very pretty. They're useful and I can still use them for things. I've done some things in them. I think I've used all of them here and there for a few things, but I just got them off Amazon a couple of years ago. So they're nothing real fancy. They're definitely something I keep in my stash because they're still totally useful. But I saw this, number one, it matches, right? So I thought that was pretty. And then I thought, well, maybe, because I'm sort of in and out of my Leuchtturm 1917, my bullet journal, because there's so many other cute now little ways to bullet journal that I'm not just stuck to that anymore. So I thought, why not maybe just make it a little bit funner and cuter. I can always go back to my Leuchtturm. It's not going to go to waste, and there's still a good portion of it left. So there's 3 journals, lined, dotted line paper, blank paper, and dot grid. So I'm just going to tear this. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that one. I don't remember which planner or journaling notes had that similar cover, but I really did like that. You're capable of amazing things. So let's see. This one is, so this is dot grid. Perfect. I love me some dot grid. What did I say? I always do that. Throw the paper away and then I don't read what's on it. Let's see. So, okay, 30 sheets of paper per journal. So we've got 30 dot grid, and it's just dot grid. There's no key, there's nothing. There is a blank piece of paper in the back. Maybe if you want to do a pen test or whatever. So that's dot grid, 30 pages. This one is blank, very pretty, very nice. And then this one is probably the lined dot. Yes, dot lined paper. So options galore, right? So what I thought, let's see what we think here, guys. Let me put that bad boy off to the side, get into my Start Bay Navigator notebook. I'm going to take out my Leuchtturm for now. Doesn't mean it's forever, it's just for now. But since we have so many, let's see, are these bigger or are those bigger? Because I've got my Erin Condren in here that I was supposed to start in July. I dated it. That's all I did so far. Really need to start finding a use for all these things. See, these are all just like journaling stuff. Well, this is like this because it's got more journaling prompts, whereas these are just more, they're blank. So what I was wondering, do I have that on the first one? Yeah. So I've got 4 strings here initially. And I wonder if, no, those aren't. Okay. 2. I just sort of let it, I think I'm going to be back into my traveler's notebook a bit more now that I have added these. I'm really excited about them. Sort of guess on the middle. And I could make, and I probably will make some dashboards for these just to help protect them. But at this point, of course, I have not because I just opened them. But see, that's not too bad. I think it looks good. It's not too packed. I've got my pin. So now I've got my Erin Condren sort of journaling prompt thing and my 3 blank journaling books from the Happy Planner. So this one I'm going to say for right now is set up except for making some dashboards. So let's set that back over into, well, no, it's not. So let's just split through. Pretty easy haul today. We got these 3, 1, 2, and 3 journals. We got this journal. We got the 3 sticker books, the punch, and the stencils. All right, guys, so that's it. I'm going to wrap up this video. I need to look and see what I've got to get going, what I've got to get started. Time to catch back up on videos. And I like that now on these new sticker books, they're putting the title of the book up here. I really like that. That's going to be nice. I hope they continue to do that. So anyway, thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, giving me a thumbs up, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you're notified whenever I do upload new content. I want to show you guys one more thing. Just for, I thought I had a string left. I do. I have a string. No, I don't. I have all 4 used. Okay. Well, you could add this in, but let me just show you. The way that these are notched, right there and right there, makes it really easy if you want to add these in to your planner. It just helps so that it's not cutting into the edge. So you could essentially have your, and you could do it in with the other one too. So you could have your stencils like right in with your bullet journal. Of course, you can add more strings or whatever, but it just really makes it handy to be able to take your stencils with you if you so choose to. So I just wanted to show you that real quick. But anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little flip through, this little haul. Saw something that might inspire you to try something new or change up your planner for a little while. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys, thank you.